So how does that story end, Brad?
Well, my friend and I were due to go out, and we were going somewhere. He said, "Oh, I'll swing by and pick you up in my brand new car," and I think he had a brand new 2007 Peugeot 206, and he was excited to show me it. And I said, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Oh, I've got a little bit of time to kill. I'll play half an hour of Metal Gear Solid 4, and then a 70-minute cutscene plays." The longest cutscene of all time, and it was the most stress I've ever felt. Just sat there. Like, it'll end soon, I'm sure. It's gonna probably be the end of the cutscene in a minute, because
How much longer could it possibly be? It's already
also,
been 20 minutes.
It's not. This is 2008. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like it was like you were just,
That was
you're just
a
like,
huge
this has
deal back then.
no
I remember everyone was
cutscenes
freaking out
of
about
this
it.
long. How can it be still going? And he just had to wait with no context of what was on the screen. And we were late by 70 minutes.
I'm
so
sorry.
was Wacksteven today.
Welcome in, everyone. Welcome
My
to
fault.
Don't
Sorry,
Die
everybody.
finale. No, it's fine. Don't apologize. It's going to be a time and a half. However,
For the context
No,
of
no,
the
no,
VOD
yes.
in 3 years when people
yes,
watch
yes,
it, and they're like,
okay, yeah.
why did they start with that? What are they talking about? Wacksteven was half an hour late to the call.
However,
which is unbelievable.
I'm trying so hard to say whack. However, we're gonna start.
Don't save
now.
him. We can use this against him forever. This is like the best.
But I love him.
The Holy
This
Grail.
is the silver bullet that I've been waiting for. If he ever complains about anyone ever being late
Remember
to
that
one of his
time
shows,
you
Yeah.
were 15 minutes late.
the worst feeling ever is when someone shows up late to the stream and you're not sure if they're
Okay,
going to be there.
I do have a question, because this has happened to me before. Was just hard quitting and starting from your last save point on another day not an option?
Not really.
Okay.
It was.
I trust that there is a reason why.
It was a major story point, and I would have had to like redo a bunch of
Half an hour's worth?
stuff. No, maybe an hour. Maybe an hour. A full hour.
Oof.
I went back
Oof.
3 hours in a game recently to save an animal that died in
Yep.
a playthrough that I was doing, so you have no
Fair.
excuse.
That's definitely a good reason to go back. Speaking of going back, can I start now?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, roll the tiles again.
Giving Whack a hard time. I could do that, but then that means we're here longer and my spine cannot take it. So I'm going to go ahead and start. You guys fought the pumpkin dragon and killed her. However, you did so without...
Of course we are invincible.
Yes, without
Hey, we destroyed
utilizing
that.
her
Easy.
weakness, which was her lower back. If you had attacked her lower back, it would have done double damage.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I did describe that she was limping. Anyway, so you guys are fine. You've leveled up. You did a long rest. Okay. However, you materialize in an area you haven't been yet in this dungeon. There's mist on the ground. And actually, why don't you roll a history check, both of you?
Oh, where are we?
Where are we?
I am so good
Ow.
at this. I am
Ow.
even trained.
Also, chat, ignore the wheel in the bar
4.
for a second. Just 4. 4? You rolled a 4?
I rolled a 4.
I got
while you
an
doing the
18.
aerodrome
Oh,
thing.
okay. So, Mamunga, there is a
Yes.
moment where some familiarity washes over you, where you're like, I feel like I've been here before, maybe deja vu, but I
I feel
can't.
like I have been here before, Dodo. It is like
are we?
deja vu.
What is this place then? What's it called?
Oh, I don't know, but you know when you have that feeling that feels like you have been somewhere before, you have seen something before.
Right.
Deja vu.
Deja
Deja
du.
du.
I love it. It's canon. That's what they call it in World now. That's excellent. From the shadows, something massive lumbers forward. 2 heads snarling at you in disharmony. It's an ogre. Would you like to describe what they see?
No.
Are they muted? Okay. No, they don't want
Not
to.
really.
Anything more than that, or are we good?
You see before you. One person, maybe two. I'm not too sure. Individuality is not our strong suit. We're big, large, about 8 foot tall. Grey in body, wearing robes. The handsome head with the dulcet tones. Looks like the ugly head with the dulcet tones.
That's not what I was saying about it.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah.
What now?
Who?
Now's not the time. We have killing to do.
Oh, Momonga, I am having déjà vu now. I believe we had this character on a previous show. What was it called? Tag Rags or something like that, I think.
That sounds correct.
Aye, that's right. I am having déjà vu after all. I sure hope they're not. I sure hope they're on our side.
Ooh, I love it so much.
Well, clearly they are on our side. Look, they are here. They are speaking. They are not a stupid monster.
Hello! Hello!
Who did you call a stupid monster?
I didn't call you that.
I said you are clearly not stupid monster.
Clearly stupid. 2 steps forward right now, Max.
Okay,
shit.
I'll take 3 steps to the side.
Oh, they are stupid.
Oh no!
Oh no.
There we go.
I'm
Oh,
staring
no, that
at a
doesn't work.
wall.
Okay.
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
No. By the army, you're meant to get him in front of you right there. This is the
Well,
first person we've seen in about 5 fucking years.
You want me to eat him?
Or I will.
Okay.
Are they talking about us, Dodo?
I hope not.
I start lumbering towards the 2 adventurers with one arm grasping out.
I do
Trying to pick him up.
behind you.
I
cocky
turn into
initially.
bear.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me drag the bear onto the character sheet or onto the map here.
I will
Whoa.
push button because it is
Yeah,
cool.
it's very cool.
Oh, never mind. Foundry is broken. I forget.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, here is Bear. My God, everything has changed.
By the foundry, what the is that?
Oh God, they forced an update, you guys. I swear to God, we're professional. I would never push an update the day of a show or the whatever, but
Yeah, that was a fun little thing to find out 20 minutes before.
I mean, to
we
be
went
fair,
live.
you warned me. You were like, hey, Foundry pushed a fucking update and it's ruined, it's like definitely hindered me today. And I went, I should definitely go and do that beforehand. And then I went, no, I'm in pain. It's not happening. We'll just have to
Tune
suffer.
into SideQuest on Tuesday when I still won't have looked at it.
Oh God. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remove this ring here and I don't remember how to do it off of the token. All right, who cares? It's perfect. Can you move
I
that,
will
Wack?
fix it.
Okay.
I will attempt to fix it.
Because I don't have the little like mini sidebar that enables the movement anymore. I don't know where that has
Yeah.
gone. Can you move your token or no?
Good question. Can I use the arrows? Are we paused?
You shouldn't be paused. It has a huge icon now when it's Yeah, it does say that you can
Well, I can remove the ring, which I did.
Okay, cool.
But
You
I
can't
don't
move
think
it.
I can control it.
Okay. Well, if you can't, that's okay. I will do that portion if we can't figure it out when the
I
combat
got
starts.
it.
Okay,
It
perfect.
works.
Awesome. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. Things are slightly different. As you guys have noticed, we've got, oh my God, we've already got $60 towards a wheel spin. Bless, you guys are great. Thank you so much.
Splin.
Did I say wheel spin?
No.
That was me continuing your song and nobody else backed me up, so I just sound like a fucking lunatic, which is fine. I'm okay with it.
Why didn't any of us back you up?
What? No, I
What?
just
I
meant
didn't know.
nobody sang with me. That's all. It just means I'm
because-
weird.
Do, re, mi,
That's
fa,
exactly
so.
That's exactly what it means. Okay, so this week for the wheel spin, we have every $100 spins the wheel and it does a condition for the fight. And then chat, you get to decide which team gets the condition. So we've got haste, we've got slow, we've got stat up, stat down. We've got potions, heroic inspiration. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff. And then we also have the goal bar, which, you know, may have had some minor adjustments to it because I am upset that something didn't happen last week. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay.
And also, if we're really, really lucky, the building works will continue in PB's apartment, and
Oh,
she will have to
yeah.
hard
Yeah.
mute, and
And then they will
Maya
dub me.
Maya will be dubbing
Yep. It'll be
PB
perfect.
for the remainder of the show.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to start combat
Alright.
as soon as this refreshes. Thank you, Foundry. All right. I think that worked. You guys can roll your initiative. And then,
You know what?
Whack, I'll just
gonna do
update the
that.
panda to be whatever you roll.
All
On your
right.
token.
Okay. I roll Panda initiative because I switched to Panda first.
Oh, I don't have permission to roll advantage. No, to roll at all.
Next permission
Okay.
to update combatant in parent combat.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
I think means that the things are not linked. Is it the old tokens, new sheets?
I'm not able to roll
No,
initiative either.
I just grabbed your sheet and okay, hold on. I got
Might
this.
just have to roll
And
first.
here
Yep,
we
I rolled
go.
everybody. We're good.
Well,
Okay.
I roll with advantage just to wind you up.
Okay. Nice. 21 puts you right at the top.
Perfect.
These are private rolls.
They are?
You can
They
see,
are
you can
private
see
roll.
them on the combat
Oh
encounter.
yeah, if you go to the because I just had to roll for you guys
Oh,
instead. Yeah.
okay.
So,
Most devastating thing that broke for me was pop out broke.
I
That
was just
module?
trying that and it's not.
Yep,
Okay,
it's
cool.
broken.
Good to know. Okay, awesome. Excellent. Love that for me.
You can still do the pop outs in the same window, just not drag them someplace else. Because
What
we
is
had
the
an
point of
actual
that,
module.
then? Why would I want to? Okay, cool. Got
Fair
it.
question.
Got it.
Totally fair.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't everything already technically pop out in the same window? Like, that's what it's doing, no? Confusing.
Pretty much. I guess
Yeah.
if you have a super wide monitor or something.
Well, thanks so much for the tips, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Don't show us up in front of the boys,
Okay,
all right? We've got company today.
Dodo, it is your turn. You start the combat. What do you do?
Rage.
Of course. That's an excellent
To be
idea.
honest, it doesn't feel very combat-y right now, so I don't feel like I want to.
Do you want me to change the music? Do you need
Yes.
like?
Yes, that's
let's
exactly what I
see.
need.
Boss fight. Okay.
I need, what is it called? External stimulation.
How's that? This is our favorite, I think. Yeah.
You will fall, Dr. Wiley.
Them moving their heads in unison, dude. I'm dead. Somebody clip it, please. Okay. Dodo rages,
Yeah, I rage.
which means he.
I see a panda.
Yes.
So that means that's what I think that's Momonga raging. To be honest with you, in the slow Flowers for Algernon descent into minus 15 int that happens as I rage,
Yeah.
I actually believe I become a panda as well.
They've got their hands up again.
They've only got one hand each.
I know, but
They're not the wrong hand. Oh no,
No,
it's not on the
it's
thing.
good. Yeah.
I see.
Oh my
I see
God.
what you've done. I didn't even realize they were in the same fucking room.
It wasn't my idea. It was Myers' idea. We did it the last minute, as all
Where's
things.
my new roommate?
Yep.
Because you said no so many times, Brad. So no, I'm going to kill you.
Actually, I would never have said no to Maya.
I would like
Kill
to
him
go
quick.
first since he's taking so
can't.
long with his turn
Yeah.
and we rolled the same initiative.
Look, I've
Did
got
you
a higher
actually?
dex than
Oh, you did. Okay. Also,
Who has
what
the
is
higher
this?
dex?
What is this?
Still your turn,
this
Brad.
isn't
You
it.
just went, you
Yep.
just raged.
Yep. Are you
What
doing
else
anything
doing?
else?
Yes.
What is it? Are you?
Brad's brain is stuck
Are
in
you?
a Hideo Kojima cutscene.
Are you busking? Because that's a free action. If you wanted to
can't.
do that right now.
Okay, I can.
Oh, okay.
I can't target them
Yes.
as me.
So you need to wait. They're off to the side technically because there's left and right. So we need to label which one's which.
If you hover over them and you have your combat tracker pulled out, you can see which one is which.
So what we did, because technically they have two different character sheets, is they're off to the side where stream can't see them. So that's who you need to target when you're attacking either the left or the right side. But then on the stream, there's just one token that I can move around to represent them. So you cannot
Okay.
target it.
I would like to attack Max.
Okay. That is the one on the bottom.
Here we
I'm
go.
Max.
That's
Hello.
right, he's the bottom.
I
Oh.
simply, my arms get really big, my eyes bulge out of my head, and my tongue swells, and my brain shrinks. And I run forward with a great scythe, and I swing it at Max
Wow.
for a 20 to hit,
Yeah, that hits me.
and then an 18 to hit on the second attack.
Yeah, that hits me too.
Okay.
Okay, but that's cool. Why is it doing it on my screen but not the other screen? I don't know, but I'm into it. The pop-up chat where it only pops up the most recent roll, but how do you scroll back and look at previous rolls?
You just go to the chat messages. It's a vertical menu now they made. So there's a chat messages one. You can see them.
I see. Oh, but I have to leave the. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Great. Why have you done this?
It fucked me so bad.
God, love it. At least give us the option to have the old one for a game.
Yep.
Oh.
I think we can. So, long story short, I think
Yeah.
we are able to roll back. I think that is a potential option, but I think it's gonna fuck up the mods. So,
Okay. All right. Well,
We'll
we'll
have
just
to
have
try
to
and figure
we'll
it
have
out.
to fucking deal. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Dodo?
Yes, I do 40 slashing damage.
Wait, what?
He rolled insanely well on his damage rolls. He just did 40 slashing
Holy
damage.
The
shit.
great scythe comes down and just digs. The entire
Okay.
thing goes into Max's top of his head, but there's no brain there.
I'm gonna die. This is gonna be great. Okay. That's perfect.
I'm also tiny. I jump up and just swing that thing down on him.
And I say, ow.
Ow.
Don't let them hit you, you idiot!
Oh, you want me to let them hit me?
Ah!
It is your turn, Max. What do you do?
Okay. I attack back with my great axe.
Oh my god. Ooh, that misses. What happens? What do we see?
The axe misses him.
Don't hit where he was. Hit where he is.
Amazing. Amazing.
He's really tiny. Actually, no, I get advantage because he's... Oh, wait, did you... You didn't use advantage. Never mind. Never mind.
He didn't use reckless attack.
15.
He just raged.
Surely that would hit a barbarian with no armor.
It does not hit him.
Okay. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Mamunga.
We are the true min-max.
So I
We shall
think
take
I
your
don't
name
think it is my
and
turn. I
title.
think I go with Panda's initiative.
Oh, I thought I was
There are
going to
two
change
Mamungas.
Panda to your initiative.
I don't
Right?
know, but I think because I switched before fight, I think it uses my initiative. I'm not sure. I am not sure.
I'm just going to give it your initiative, which is what I said I was going to do at the beginning of the fight. So it is your
All
turn.
right. Thank you. Okay,
Yep.
then, yes, I will rush up to creature and try to bite legs. I use multi-attack. I will bite and claw.
Uh-huh.
Same side that Dodo attacks.
That misses.
14 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Oh, shit. Very well. Then I continue. Whoa! As I miss the bite, I assume creature farts, and I have to back off from the smell, and then I will
Retaliatory
claw.
fart. Okay.
Yes, I will claw.
Counter fart.
That also
which
misses.
is also a miss.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That
We are
is it for my
15?
turn.
Are we 15 away? From a
Oh,
wheel
shit.
spin? I think so.
No, I think we already. Oh, why am I getting
Yeah.
doubled up? He's doubled up for me.
I'm not sure.
This shit.
We are
However-
15 away thanks to Nayana,
Yes,
Tabiru,
yes,
and
yes.
Riviera.
Thank you, chat.
Riviera,
Love and appreciate you.
Coming up next on WOTO FM radio in the morning.
Keep going. I'm not going to stop you. Excellent.
Coming up next on those fucking horrible morning radio shows that have way too much energy for anyone in the morning.
I know. It's because they take Coke.
I thought it was
The
Pepsi.
Morning
mean,
DJs doing a
Just
line
one
before
of
the
those,
show.
one of those like
One of those
things that
random
just a
things.
random old woman will tell you, and you're just like, I
I'd
guess
be like,
that's
yeah,
true
I
until you
believe
hit
it.
the age of 16 and stop believing it. But PB kept all of them.
I believe everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Min, it
I
is
have
your
a huge
turn,
penis. I
my
have a
dear.
huge penis. Sorry.
After Max gets hit, I go, you're gonna get us killed, you idiot! I'm gonna turn to the small
Okay.
one and then grab his head. I go, curse you! As I use bestow curse on him. I'm gonna curse his attacks. He has to survive a wisdom saving check. I need
Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
the
Oh,
small
you're
one.
the small
Yep.
one?
I didn't hear him say small one. Sorry, I just heard him say, grab his head.
So
Yes,
if
I
you...
grab your head.
Which pisses me off. It pisses me off that you touch my perfect
Perfect.
hairdo.
And now you can just hit
Perfect
the
dodo hairdo.
saving throw there.
Just seeing if I have any bullshit. I don't think I do.
That's a good
but
point. That's a good point.
got
Oh,
a
yay, we got
fucking-
our first wheel spin. Okay, hold on. Take a look. All right, it is the
I
slow
think we
condition.
got 2 wheel spins.
Did we?
got 2. Yeah. Thank you, Shadow, for $115.
Oh my God.
Much appreciated. Thank you.
Okay, so wait, what was the first one then?
I did not see.
I'm
Shadow's going to have to help.
Chat will help us. Piranha knows. I can also manually spin it if we missed it. Chat. Stat down.
Stat minus.
Okay, so here's the deal, chat. Every time we do a wheel spin, you guys get to decide which team gets the benefit or negative consequence. So team A is going to be Mamunga and Dodo. So that's 1. Okay, team 2 is going to be Min-Max. All right? So the first one you're voting on is stat down. Now what this does, your highest stat goes down by 1.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Both of us.
We're gonna be hitting.
Well, it
each other
depends.
with paper.
Yep, it depends. Okay, so sorry. Team 1 is Mamunga and Dodo, and Team 2 is Min Max. You guys can go ahead and vote now. Hold on.
That's right, you
Let me
heard
do
it. Team A and Team 2.
Yep, I'm sorry. I cannot brain.
Listen,
Yep.
She's on muscle
Yep,
relaxants
I'm
and
on drugs.
margaritas. All
Have no
right.
excuse. Now,
Drugs.
this is what
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
will
it's
do.
happening. Can you hear it? Oh my god, it's so loud.
They're back from lunch, everyone.
Yeah. It's actually not too bad, PB.
Okay,
That
the
helps.
music's covering it. Okay,
It's barely,
It's
it's barely
so loud for me.
I also prepared. Did we get another wheel
PB's
spin?
been drinking.
Because
No,
if we-
bubble tea. Bubble tea. Don't believe everything they tell you, Keeper. Don't be me.
She's been
He's been
drinking.
drinking bubbly.
Minus the moment you said minus stat,
Yeah.
I thought about this sound effect. Well, so much longer than I thought it was. Wow, a 10 minutes long version by accident.
And play it through the entire cutscene.
A 2-hour cutscene, so Wacksteven has to be late.
Yep.
Old Captain late to the show over
Okay.
here.
Team 1. Wait, you guys want to? You want to
There's
take?
another spin, no? Did it
There
spin
is
again?
there is another spin, but they voted for you. I thought they would want you guys to win, but I guess not. Mamunga and Dodo, your top stat goes down by 1, please.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant by they voted for us. Damn. My top
have
stat. What if
betrayed
it's
us.
joined? Do I roll a d2 to determine which one? I have 2 top stats.
No, you can pick. I just wanted it to be like, quick and easy. Pick whichever one. Oh, no. Sorry. What are your top 2 stats? No. What are your top 2 stats?
Con and strength. Almost certainly.
Is that correct?
Or is
Can
he
you confirm?
Not, is he not answering? Like it's a
I don't know.
special secret.
He's muted. I'm gonna assume so. Okay.
Wait, can she
I-
not hear me over the jackhammering noises
No,
in the
I
background? That's
couldn't.
a shame.
I'm
you-
s-
you-
I
Oh, I
couldn't.
guess I
None of
can't
us
tell her which stat it is, so I
Okay,
can pick
it's strength and constitution. So chat, once again, I am calling on you. Okay, we are doing 1 for strength, 2 for constitution. Vote now. I love it.
Thanks for the tip, Shadow the Red God. Shadow the Red God. Red God.
However, ooh, constitution. You're getting lucky. Okay. Constitution down 1, but it is your turn, Dodo. Unless you were
doesn't
doing
need hit
anything else,
points.
Min. Were you doing anything else on your turn?
I was doing something else, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry. Please go ahead.
So, first of all, he has to roll his wisdom saving throw.
That's
didn't do that
I was
yet?
doing that. Nope, because the wheel spin happened and you
Oh,
also
okay.
spun again now.
I'm going to do that while you're doing your
And
thing.
who got slowed?
let's
Were we
fucking
slowed
We're
as
gonna-
well?
Yep, you're.
Oh,
Yep.
His rolls. What is
Natural
going on
20.
with you?
Can I have something special for a natural 20?
Yeah, nat
No.
20.
Cool.
You won the roll.
Okay, chat.
Job.
I'm remembering how PB was in this, like the meanest person, the meanest DM I've ever had, by the way, because eventually I will have to run another show on a Friday, so.
Uh-huh. Is that a threat?
You will not remember
Or-
any of
No.
this.
Chat, team 1, which is Mamunga and Dodo, or team 2, Min Max, to be slowed for this round. Okay. Did you succeed or fail? You succeeded on your wisdom saving throw. What happens with your bullshit, Min?
I grab his head to curse him, and I think as I scream, "Curse you!" he slips out of my hands because he's greasy or something. What's that? And then
It's my tongue.
I drop him, and then I say, "I will suck your bones out!" And then a clone of me shows up over there, or clone of us, should I say?
Just a
As I
round?
invoke duplicity.
Ooh. Should we do 3 rounds? For the slow? I'm asking my fellow GMs that have GM'd D&D more than I.
I think slow is normally 1. I can't remember.
Well, I think on each of your turn, you do a whiz saving throw. Hold on, let me read it. You alter time up to 6 creatures of your choice. Wisdom saving throw. Concentration up to 1 minute. Ooh, I don't think
10 rounds.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do 10 rounds. You want to do half? You want to do 5 rounds? This would apply for haste as well, so that feels kind of broken.
Maybe 3?
That's what I was thinking, 3. Okay, cool. We're going to do 3 rounds then. Who'd they vote on? 2! Min-max, that's you! You guys have the slow condition for 3 rounds. Congratulations.
What the does that mean?
That means roll a wisdom saving throw. Actually, you don't get to save against this because it just happens to you because chat's awesome. Your speed is halved. You take a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws, and you can't use reactions. On your turn, you can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
Oh.
Wow.
Shit.
Jesus. Yeah. It's 3 rounds.
I think I can paste this into the chat. Nope, that doesn't work.
Whoop. It zoomed in for some reason, though, right on your snout, which was hilarious. Perfect. Okay.
Can my clone be there?
Huh?
I used invoke duplicity.
Oh, yes. Oh, do I need to I give you another token for that?
It doesn't have to be clickable, just there.
Okay, sure. Can I just move you over there? I'll just do that.
Did you notice that the token just rotated? So they've added a new thing and it's under the configuration, but you won't be able to edit it without reloading the thing. That it rotates your token now when you move in the direction.
Oh.
It's great for D&D, not
Yeah.
so great for a side view main character.
Oh, no, yeah.
It took me a little bit to figure out what was doing it.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the $15 tip.
Nice. How far are we away then from another wheel spin? 80 bucks?
Yes.
Something like that. Okay.
Math.
I can math. I can't. I definitely cannot. So, Min, that is the end of your turn, correct?
Right.
All
Why
right.
is there like a lot of numbers over my head when I mouse over?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's feet. The measuring stick or some shit.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it, man.
Ah!
We've got people to eat.
Dodo, it is your turn.
It's time. Time. I'm going to.
You bumped your constitution down by 1, correct?
I did.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm going to try and hit him again with a great scythe. A 17 to hit.
Yeah.
A 24 to hit. For 19 damage plus 19 damage.
And which one are you hitting? Max again?
Max.
Okay. Do you have him selected?
Yes.
No. Well, yeah. Maybe.
You do.
I don't
Okay.
see the damage coming through.
Yes.
Bam.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, on
God.
fire.
Stop getting hit!
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you do a significant amount of damage, actually. Like the right side of this giant is totally fucked up. Bleeding. His arm might be falling off shortly. Hanging on by a
say.
tendon. Okay. Do you do anything else, Dodo?
No. Actually, yes, I'd like to move. I run through their legs to the other side of them over here so that we're flanking them.
Okay. That's an op attack, right? Oh, no. Okay. You're going to stay right there?
Anyway, they're slowed.
Oh, that's right.
Even if they wanted to.
Yep,
But
they can't take
I
reactions,
just
you're
moved
right.
to turn my character around because
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
have obsessive compulsive disorder, and if I'd left it like that, all of my family would have died.
Oh my God, stop everything! I think we got a wheel spin and... I'm
Damn,
so
we
happy
did.
for this.
Anonymous.
Got something 1d4?
It's plus
Did it say
1d4, yeah. So, chat, we're going to decide which team is going to get plus 1d4 to fucking everything this one round. Okay? That's crazy. Once again, team 1 for Dodo and Momonga, and team 2 for Min-Max.
Thank you so much
Voting
for the
is
tips,
on.
Anonymous.
Yes.
And 54, Aqua
Yes,
Snakes. 54. The next track is the 55th track we're going to be playing today.
Bless on steroids. That's exactly right, you guys. We wanted chaos for the finale, and so we have it. Oh my god, it looks like the vote is going for Min-Max. Oh shit. Will it make up for the slow? Oh my god. Oh, now it's switched over to Momonga and Dodo. Oh, I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer.
How dare they?
And it's back to Min-Max. So I'm so sorry. It is your turn, Dodo, or is the end of your turn?
I've ended my turn.
Okay.
I am not injured, and therefore there is nothing to do on my bonus turn, for I am already raging.
Okay. Wonderful. So that
Thank you so much for your inquiry.
Mm-hmm. Max's turn.
Yeah, I dispel the slow off of us.
Oh, wow.
And since we're
shit.
the same person, then like,
Thank you,
I think
thank you,
this should
Anon, for
work.
the $200 tip. Let
Holy
chaos reign.
shit!
Chaos!
Okay.
So we had
Chaos! With one arm!
2 spins there, I think.
I did not see the spin go through. We might have to manually do it. Because I still see it at 70 out of 100 and on the same 1d4. It didn't go again, right, chat? Also, the 1d4 is on your next turn, Momonga, and Dodo, your next turn. You get 1d4 on everything, okay? So one turn. Awesome. Thank you, chat. Oh, also, more importantly, my favorite thing has happened, and I may have slightly rigged some things so that it would for sure happen this time because it didn't happen last time and it made me very sad. We have unlocked an emotional cutscene. Chat, we're going to do something extra fun with this. Again, you get to vote on who is in the cutscene, Team A or Team B. And also,
Imagine if Team 1 gets none of them. I will be so happy.
that is kind of funny, actually. We get an emotional cutscene. However, there is something special attached to each one of these. And after they finish the cutscene, chat, you get to vote on if you thought it was a good or a bad cutscene. If you decide that they succeed at the cutscene, then they get the thing that is attached. Secrets. Okay, so once again, Team 1, Momonga and Dodo. Team 2, Min-Max. For this first emotional cutscene, you know what? I might just put it on the overlay. Whoop! There we go. Perfect. And let me pull out my prompts.
I don't think you can show those on Twitch.
Hey, bum. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be Min-Max. Oh my god. I love this. This brings me joy. Okay. Orcish, roll me 1d30, please.
Yeah, I can do that.
Whack, I think you said we got another 2 spins, right?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Are you able to spin the wheel for us by chance? If not, that's okay. I can do it. Hold on. Actually, I might have it open. I have it open.
Okay.
So I can do this.
I have no idea how to do it, so.
Haste. Chat, don't worry. I got this. And haste again. Okay, cool. Hold on. We'll do this in a second, chat. Actually, Piranha, if you want to do both of those votes, I'm down for that. Yeah, we get 2 hastes. Okay. Now, what did you roll, Orcish? 12?
12, yeah.
A divine being shows you your life's purpose. It's not what you hoped.
Wait, is this Orcish's backstory or is this Min-Max?
This. Oh, okay, and you may begin whenever you want.
Max,
Yeah?
get your head together.
Is it falling apart again?
What do you think, you idiot? Stop being hit.
You told me not to think.
You do your best work when you don't.
Yeah.
Arby gave us a task, a goal, a role. You must fulfill it.
I remember Uncle Arby. He made me strong. And he
made us-
told me to kill.
Yes, he made us both strong. We were nothing before. Cast aside. Broken. He found us in the dark. He gave us purpose. Meaning. A four-corner room with no doors.
Yeah, it's real nice.
It really is. But
Don't
now,
make me cry again, Min.
if you cry, I'll cry. This is really bad for our hydration, Max. Arby, we do this for
I
you.
cry until I end this.
Snap.
And scene. Good lord. Okay, I think I saw one of those hastes, Piranha, for Team 1, which is Mamunga and Dodo. But I'm gonna let's turn the vote on for whether or not you guys think that Team 2 succeeded at this emotional cutscene, in which case I give them something secret and cool. And then we'll do the second haste. Why don't we go ahead and continue the round, though? That was amazing. Thank you.
Yeah,
I loved the crying
just-
part. It was relatable.
Thanks. Really?
Keep it together.
You?
I know. You wouldn't think.
I want to not do what I said I was gonna do.
Okay.
And instead I cast Lay on Hands
Okay.
on myself.
Okay.
Let me see if that just works.
One means yes, two means no. Good job, guys. Excellent. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much for the tips and donos, or tips. Only tips. It's only the tip. Right, Whack? Want to get yelled at. Thank you so much for your tips. It helps keep Tablestory alive and moving and in motion and making cool stuff for you guys. All right. Did you do your lay on hands?
I'm trying to.
Okay. You just hover over your own icon and then hit the button. Yep, I agree, Keeper. And let's do the second haste.
It didn't automatically go through.
Oh, actually, that's
manually,
perfect. Roll me a 1d4, Orcish. Before, I know you're in the middle of doing something, but this may change everything.
A 2.
Instant long rest is what you get for the 333 unlock that they just gave to you guys. So maybe don't do this lay on hands bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the lay on hands, I don't think.
Nope, I don't think
I'll
you need to
just
do that at
long
all.
rest.
Oh, all my good rolls.
What rolls?
Okay,
Well then,
Jesus.
I guess instead I will I'll go ahead and remove that. I'll remove that slow with Expel Magic.
Okay, perfect. Can you pop that in the chat here or read it out for us? Meanwhile, before you do that, chat, we're voting on the second haste. Team 1 is going to be for Momonga and Dodo, and Team 2 is for Min Max. This is for the second haste. So essentially what we could do is not going to overwrite. It'll just add time. So if you want to apply it to Team 1, which is Momonga and Dodo, and they got the first one, then they're going to have 6 rounds of haste instead of just the 3. Or you could give both groups 3 rounds of haste, and they just get double actions, and chaos ensues. It's your choice.
Haste is different in this version, though.
Oh, is it?
See.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What does it say?
It specifically says that the action can only be used to take only the attack, one attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or utilize action.
That's a
So
regular
get the
action.
Well, no, we can also take a dash, disengage, hide, or utilize.
Oh,
But
okay.
it seems like we can only do attack once.
Okay.
But your AC
that's
is
the way
double.
I'm reading
Your
it.
AC is giving it. There's a
You
plus
get a
2 to your
+2.
AC.
Yeah, that's pretty
And you
cool.
still get advantage on deck saves.
I think
Okay.
you can attack again, you just can't use extra attack. I think that's what that means.
I don't know. Not a clue.
I'll take a peek at it in a sec
That's
as well.
a GM. That's a GM.
Yeah, I'll have to read it. I'm on a different screen.
And
I will check
remember,
in
if
just a
you're
second.
enjoying the stream and all of the ways that you're interacting, you're able to do so much interaction today, all these votes, and you haven't tipped any money, you're actively contributing to the fact that PB will not be able to pay for her medical bills.
Oh my God!
That's fine.
Listen. First of all, I was about to give you an
I'm glad that you're
inspiration
enjoying
point.
the stream
Hold
and
on.
all of your little votes and stuff, but she is disabled.
I was going to surprise you with the fact that you get an inspiration point every time you guys busk, so I don't have to. But then you made it guilty about me and my medical stuff, and now I don't want to do it. But I'll do it anyway.
I just wanted to beat Wack to it today. I
Yeah.
just wanted to do some emotional blackmail before Wack does.
Well, take your
High
inspiration point
five!
for chaos.
Emotional blackmail.
Oh, okay.
Blackmail.
Sorry, on another
Yes.
note, though, if anyone feels like donating today, it would really, really help out.
Yep.
Brad's, he's been sick for like 9 months straight. If anybody can help out with all the crazy illnesses that he keeps picking up somehow, that'd be great. Thank you so much.
I had an ultrasound this week.
Take your
I have been
inspiration
watching.
point, Orchid.
I've been watching through House.
Oh,
so
don't.
I'm sure I can. I'm sure
Listen,
I
listen.
diagnose
You're
you at
also
this point, Brad.
sick.
I became obsessed with House. This is a horrible story that I'm going to tell you right now. I became obsessed with House, and I was like, I'm Wilson, and Brad is House. And then, like, season 4, they, like, stopped being friends. They, like, stopped speaking, and I cried and couldn't watch the rest of the fucking series. I was like, no, I need them to be
This
friends
spoiler
forever.
brought to you by Pumpkinberry.
Oh my God, the
What
show's
a
like 20 years
major
old.
spoiler. Wow, I can't
I'm
believe
sure
you would
they start
spoil that
speaking
show.
again, right,
Existential
guys?
crisis brought to you by Pumpkinberry.
Sure. I mean, I can't get past season 1 because I start having the diseases that everyone has in it.
Oh my God. Whose turn is it?
I think it's mine, but
Yeah.
You did
who
dispel
got the
magic.
haste?
You
Mr.
both
Greg,
did.
you son of a bitch. Thank you so much for the $50 tip
Damn.
for Brad's lupus.
It's
I
always
feel real
lupus.
bad.
It's always
It is lupus.
never lupus.
It's
I
never.
did actually know
lupus.
somebody growing up that had lupus, which is the
Is that
running joke in
autoimmune?
house
Is that
because
testing
Yeah.
nobody,
for something?
they always
I
like,
don't know.
is
It
it
could be
lupus? Is it
lupus.
lupus?
It
It's
could be
it's
lupus,
the
but it's
entire
never- yeah.
fucking show. Never lupus.
Okay. I'm just confirming with Keeper, but I'm pretty sure you guys voted for the second team to get the second haste, right?
We should have another wheel spin, by the way.
I think it
there's-
just went, and I think it was
spinned
haste.
and there's another haste.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I might respin that just to make it easier for myself to keep track of the haste.
Do it.
So
Yes. Okay. So both teams have haste right now. Okay. So for 3 of your turns, you're hasted.
Okay.
Okay. And I am gonna re-roll this wheel. Did you have a question, Meyer?
I don't know, just clarifying haste. So, like, if you have a normal, like, attack, like multi-attacks, when you do all those things, then you can use haste, but you can only do one attack, no extra attacks after that with the hasted attack.
Yeah.
But you can attack again.
So you essentially just get one extra attack.
Yes,
If
with
you have
haste.
multi-attack, you don't get to do both multi-attack actions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This is a short rest, guys, that you're voting for now. So Team 1, Momonga and Dodo. Team 2, Min-Max. They get to bank it and use it whenever they can agree on using it. Go.
I have a question about the
Yes.
long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Does the long rest remove debuffs?
Yeah.
So we're not slowed anymore.
But then wouldn't that also mean you're not hasted either?
Well, we got hasted after the long rest.
That's
I
true.
think he's correct.
Yep. Okay. Then yeah.
Which
then
pains me
your-
physically to say.
Yes, your debuff is gone. But we're also close to another long rest. I think we might hit it in like... can I see that? I cannot see that. I'm going to trust Wack to be able to tell us.
$30.
Yeah!
Everyone long
Okay.
rests and $30.
No, they choose. They get to choose who
Oh, the
does
emotional.
it. Yeah.
Everybody
Yep.
long rest.
Yeah,
and
it's
$30.
another emotional cutscene.
There's 15 of it from Rigor for PB's medical bills.
Cool. If I could just like melt into my chair, I would do that.
You're already doing that.
I know.
That's it, you aren't already.
Ooh,
Have
you're
you
right.
created
I'm
a
leaning back.
dent-
I'm leaning back.
Have you
I'm leaning back.
created a dent in the cushion?
Yeah, the Simpsons episode. Where
No, but I definitely got yelled at yesterday. So you know what I might do is I might just get up and do the thing that I'm supposed to do, which is go lap around my apartment every 20 minutes. Who does that? Not me. Okay, but I'm gonna do it right now. I'm doing it.
We'll talk about you while you're gone.
Yeah.
No. We need
Yeah.
to keep.
Yeah.
We need to keep the money
No,
flowing.
it's okay. We'll talk about you while you're gone.
Okay. Why does that give? That gave me so much anxiety. Why would you say that to me?
That's why I said it.
That's why I said it. Okay, cool.
It's
Okay.
to make you not get up because I want you to be
It's house.
permanently.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'm house. Hold on, because she's not actually left yet. She wants to hear what we're going to say about
No,
her.
it
but
just takes
she's
me
sitting
5
there.
minutes to
Yeah,
get
look
up.
at her, like she's sitting
It
there
just
like
takes
that.
me
Like,
5
let me
minutes
just
to
get
get up.
the gist of
It
what
just takes
they're
me
going
5
to
minutes to
say
get up.
about
Okay,
me.
bye. I'm leaving now.
let's talk about Miranda.
Wait, yeah, let's just talk about Miranda instead. Top
Murgles has been
favorite
sending
thing
me
and
Murgles
worst
has
thing
been
about
sending me
Murgles.
Murgles has been sending me updates of her Expedition 33 playthrough at each moment. And it's giving me so much life. I love it so much.
Can you imagine?
You got to the same
difference-
spot you did today, Brad.
Really?
Yep.
Can you imagine the difference between Murgle's playthrough and Denki's playthrough?
Yes.
Like,
Oh, wow.
that game has the potential, like, without spoiling, we're not going to talk about any specifics, but that has the potential for just the most Murgles crying through it playthrough and the most efficient German man playthrough of all time, you know? I have over 400 Pictos, and I'm going to be applying precisely this to that to be able to get 0.38% extra attacks on my turn.
Why are you using the gunblade of the laser
I don't understand why you are using
Why-
this. You
why
are not
would you
able
not
to get
use
your
that?
extra 0.008% crit rate with this
You're
weapon.
just leaving damage behind,
It does
Miranda.
not make any sense that you would be using this. You are not even getting the extra minimal little amount.
She's just.
Yeah, she's like, the thing is that they love each other. And together.
Are you talking about me or impersonating me? What's
Yeah.
going on?
No, we're talking
Yes.
about Miranda and Denki.
Oh, okay.
We didn't
Okay,
even
I'm
talk
here.
about you at all. We forgot you
Yay!
existed.
Oh, perfect. And I'm not even being sarcastic.
We know.
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
That's the best thing you can say.
I've returned.
She's back.
Officially. Here's
It
the
doesn't
problem.
sound like you've returned. It sounds
Well-
like you are. Sounds like you need
'Cause I'm
about
dying.
20 minutes to recover.
I know. It's awful.
We can keep doing impressions of Denki being efficient if you want.
You used the word. Oh no, it's sufficient is the word you don't like. Never mind.
Yeah,
Yep.
efficient.
Yep. Yeah, I heard you. It took me a second to
Someone
catch
who's
up.
not being efficient.
Okay.
It's Max's turn.
Yes.
Still.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Thank you.
It's
Hold on
still
though.
my
And of
turn.
all time.
Who got the short
Fine.
rest? Team 1, Momonga, Dodo, bank your short rest. Hey,
I shall place this in my prison wallet.
Momodo is your name now.
I believe that there is absolutely almost no use of that for me, so you should just use it when you need it the most. Whack.
Very well, Dodo.
Okay.
Right, well, I guess I'm gonna attack the little guy. with my great axe.
Okay.
Something I forgot about, is that I get advantage. Didn't help at all. I get advantage because I am a paladin who's got Vow of Enmity. And I'll put it on you, you little...
Is that how a vow of enmity really works, though? Let's talk
I don't hear
about
a vow
of enmity, because you really do need to actually take a vow of enmity and stick to it. Point of order.
Like,
sorry.
Could there
point
be an
of order with the
emotional
GM.
cutscene? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'd like to hear what tenets he's taken and if he's sticking to them. Every paladin in the world strutting around like they're not supposed to be fucking bound to a strict set of rules. They just fucking show up like, I can do this without concentrating.
I was told by the GM I'm not allowed to know any of that, so sorry.
Well, that's why I'm asking the GM.
We're $15 away. We're $15
from an emotional cutscene, which would be Orcish vowing to kill Dodo dramatically. I'm deciding.
He kneels on his sword on a hill as the sun sets before the grave of his fallen family.
Well, because of the camera angle, we can't really tell. It's just him taking a shit the entire time, and it's just
Well, the thing is that I was in love with the pumpkin dragon.
Oh no. She got killed twice.
She was the only one that was ever nice to me. Mean's very mean.
Oh.
Oh, mean.
Mean, not minge.
You said minge, which means nothing to anyone else on the call.
Yes, it does.
I did not say minge, thank you. So yeah, I put a vow of enmity on you because you killed my one true love.
My next goblin character is being called Minge, by the way.
Oh no, I cannot do that. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and do my extra attack now. I rolled with disadvantage.
Let's maybe do advantage then. Just re-roll and then don't forget to include your first one though. Okay.
So it was
Why don't you just take look at the rolls?
It would have been a 9.
Yeah,
so it would have been an 18. Does that hit?
What is your AC, Dodo? With your Constitution down one?
Oh, a vow of enmity takes your channel divinity now.
Oh yeah, so I guess
I love this so much.
Actually use it, huh?
I don't ever get to do this.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why it was called the hero's journey.
You do poison.
That's why it was called the hero's journey.
You have poison on your swords, and you're gonna kill my shitty little fucking death dog with that. Cool, great, fine, whatever. I don't care. Now, I'm gonna give him a taste of their
now
own
we're
medicine.
all gonna learn D&D
Some of this
together.
knowledge up in my brain.
Could you tell us how much AC you have?
Nope.
Yes,
you
please.
Can fucking figure it out.
Okay. That was an 18 hit.
I will look. Hold on.
Why are you so difficult?
Yes, that does hit you.
Because I
I
bitterly
legit thought you were saying that to me when I was like,
we got
oh,
the $15.
Yes, that's wheel spin and the emotional cutscene, which is perfect timing. Can we please see your vow? Dramatic.
Yeah.
Cutscene. Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. Do I have... Well, that's not going to be emotional, but this will be, I think. What is this? It's slowed down. Oh, this is Kingmakers. Okay, hold on. Ooh.
Perfect.
You arrive in Manhattan.
Exactly. There you go. Take it away, Max.
Do you want? Okay.
Yeah,
With
go
it,
for
okay.
it. Yeah.
I step into the chamber. The chamber where I have often found comfort. In a lonely world where my only companion always yells at me.
Shut up!
The love of my life.
one of the most horrific
dragon.
things I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Like, have you ever seen a penguin mouth open or whatever? That's what that looked like. Google penguin's mouth or whatever, and it has 1 billion teeth in there.
Isn't that a duck?
Look.
As soon as I said it, I was like, oh no, please. Can I take that back? Can I rewind time? Where's my chronomancy in real life?
There's that meme. There's the meme picture. I don't know where to post it. I'll post it in SideQuest so we can all see it in SideQuest.
Oh god.
There's this picture, and do that face again, Maya, if you can.
Oh my god.
Like that. Look at this and tell me that's not the exact same image, and I will post this with completely no context into our public Discord as well. Actually, I better spoiler it for the reveal.
Wait, yeah, what? Where is it?
It's in SideQuest because we don't have a group for the 4 of us in.
Oh, I thought
You
you
just
put
have
it
to
in
look
the
it up.
public Discord. Okay,
No,
never mind.
I'll put it in the
Okay,
Don't
okay.
Die public.
Yeah, okay.
Spoilered, no context finale in the public Don't Die Discord. All right.
Okay. Is that the end scene? Was that the end of your vow? Did you take a vow?
It
Did you drop
barely
to a
started.
I didn't
Okay.
do anything.
I'm so sorry. I was just being a shit. I'm so sorry.
You shouldn't get anything for that. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. This is what happens. I decide I'm going to be 20 minutes late, so I shut off the fucking game, and then I restart. So this cutscene starts anew. Go ahead, Max.
Well done for making
Thank
the
you.
right decision.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Wack. That's the only time.
No, it isn't.
It is for me.
Yeah, I entered the chamber. There is a chamber of comfort to me. A lonely world with only an arsehole next to me yelling at me all the time.
Shut up!
The pumpkin dragon, my one true love, who listens to me, is here. Wait, is she still sleeping?
She's always sleeping.
I better go and check and see. She's been sleeping for a while. I walk over. The smell of pumpkin juice is on the ground, in the air. That's strange. My love, are you okay? Silence. I reach down to touch her neck. It's blood. She's dead. Who did this, Min?
I don't know.
Look, and I see the diminutive figure of a halfling or something running around the corner with stupid hair. You, I swear on everything, my axe will find your heart. I vow it, here and now.
I'll
Okay,
be honest, I
Max.
deserve to die.
Yeah, that was excellent. But it is
I
up to
deserve to
chat.
die.
It's up to
If only
chat to
Chad had
decide.
tipped more money last week, then the pumpkin
Oh,
dragon
if
would
only
still
they
be
had.
alive.
Oh my god!
And we'll be saying that about PB before long if they don't help us.
No, stop! Okay, we are back to the fight. This is some Oscars. Hold on. We got to vote, chat. Yes or no for the bonus surprise that they get here. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let's continue until that happens. Until the results are in. Is that the end of your turn, Max? Or do you get to do
I
something?
barely started.
I think the attack hit because I accidentally rolled disadvantage instead of advantage. So
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna roll
okay, yes,
damage
that's right.
now.
Yep.
This is how long it takes Orcish to normally attack on any of his characters that he plays.
That's
To be
not
fair, we
true.
interrupted him like 9 times, so.
I do 7 damage, but I am going to use Paladin Smite. Wait, is that Divine Smite. Yes, with the free casting. So an additional 9 damage. And that's my bonus action, but I get an extra attack with advantage. A 26.
Wow. Yes, that hits.
Break his bones so I can drink them.
You killed her. 16 points of damage.
Jeez. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna. So I apply the first set. Hold on. Which is this one, then this one, then this one. Yikes, that's a lot of damage.
And I'm hasted, so I get to attack again.
Okay. That
28.
definitely hits. Yep, that definitely hits.
12 damage.
All right.
You killed her! You killed her! It was you with the stupid hair!
I say back. Tongue swollen to fill my entire mouth.
That is amazing because the long rest comes through and they chose team 1. So that's Dodo and Momonga. Long rest immediately.
So our haste is gone.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
haste is
the
gone.
haste is gone, but that's okay. You're full bullshit.
Wait a minute, I thought we got rewarded with the thing.
They choose.
What?
Chat chooses.
Oh.
and
Yeah.
They found you acting lacking.
Yeah.
They said that my scene was shit. Okay.
Wait, did they? I don't think they did.
Guess, I don't know.
I'm so sorry. You're right. 1 is that your scene was good, and 2 is that it wasn't good. I thought they were voting for Momonga and Dodo. You are correct. Did you already do the long rest, Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
I did not.
Okay, don't do that
All
yet.
I did was lose damage.
Yeah, so I'll
26
just.
HP.
I'm just gonna.
26.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
It
Oh,
was 26 damage
Yeah.
Yeah.
after my resistances.
Yep.
yeah. It would have been double that. Cool. Okay. Sorry. Whose turn is it now? Is that the end of your turn, Max?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my turn.
It is your turn, Momonga. Thank you so
Alright,
much, chat.
Since I am hasted, no, they can still take reactions, but I can move around creature. It will move around creature. Is control. Wait, buttons are different. Do they still work? No. Okay, I move around creature, and I will lick Dodo and cast Cure Wounds because it is a Circle of the Moon spell, so I can cast while I am bear. And then I will bite and claw creature, but I will cast Cure Wounds first. Let's see, Dodo. Cure Wounds, and we will cast this at level 2. Okay.
Whoa,
For
nice.
20.
Nice.
You are healed for 20, Dodo, from my powerful lick. And then,
I
because
can
I
apply that.
hasted,
Did you do that already, Dodo?
Oh, I just did it.
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine. Then I won't.
Because I am hasted, I will attack the creature as well with multi-attack, bite and claw.
That is
It's
a critical
critical
miss.
fail.
Yeah. What happened?
I think when I go to bite, I accidentally get hairball from Dodo. Too much hair, Dodo. We must get you a haircut. And then I will claw. For 23 to hit.
With your haste, it's only the one attack, not both, right?
Well, he's multi-attack, but I did not attack us again. I did spell, which was heal, and then multi-attack.
Okay.
So 23 to hit on creature with claw attack. He's hit.
Who are you attacking?
I'm attacking
Right side or left side? Min or Max?
Whichever one has been attacked. I was attacking
The right
this
side,
one.
so that would be Max. Chat, you are voting for who gets advantage for the next round on everything, by the way.
We also have plus 1d4
On
as
everything,
well, yes?
yep, for a round.
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and do that. But before you do that, sorry, I'm just letting chat know, you guys are voting 1 or 2 to get the advantage. 1 is Momonga and Dodo, and 2 is Min-Max. Go for it. All right, go ahead, Wack.
So damage, and then an additional d4 for damage. Is 5 plus d4, another 1, so 6 damage, and
Nice.
they are knocked prone.
Woohoo! Oh, that's just the one side, though.
Hold on.
We both go
That
prone.
is up to GM.
We both go prone.
Okay, sounds good. You're both prone. By the way, we are $66 away from another emotional cutscene. Just saying.
We should have another spin. You got this?
Oh, it went. Yeah, it went already.
Yeah.
They're voting on who
Okay.
gets advantage. And it looks like it's team 2, so Min-Max, your next turn, you have advantage on everything.
That is bullshit.
Thanks,
Okay.
chat. Wow, they're keeping it kind of a level fight. They're trying to keep it balanced as best as they can, which is awesome.
It's not how you min-max.
Okay, whose turn is it? Momonga just went.
I
Are
have
you
just
done?
gone. It's
Okay.
me done.
Okay. Min, it is your turn.
Am I also hasted?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Did
In
the
that case,
long rest come? No, you got hasted after the long rest. So yes, you are hasted. Go.
okay. In that case, I am going to swing at the small one.
Oh wait, do we no longer we don't have haste anymore, right? Or did we? I'm sorry, I can't keep track. I think I goofed.
I don't know what's going on.
We do have haste.
I think that your haste should not be removed by more money. That feels silly to me. We'll do negative conditions, but you guys can keep your positive conditions. So you have 3 rounds of the haste. 3 of your turns for the haste. 'Cause sometimes the
Right.
haste pops after somebody's already gone. Okay,
Sorry, but
so
Didn't we get another long rest for the scene? What happened there? What did we get from the
yes,
scene?
you did get a long rest from the scene.
Do we bank that, or can we?
You
or do
can
we have
bank
to use
that.
it
You can
immediately?
use that whenever. Or no, the short rest is bankable. The long rest happens immediately, just to make it easier on me.
Okay.
All right.
So we need to do that.
Yep, but
By
you
the
can
way,
keep your haste. Yes.
If you guys want to apply haste, you can actually open up the compendium. There's an effect that you can drag onto your character, and that will give you your bonus armor and all that
Can't
shit.
you just do the haste condition on your character sheet in the effects
There is
tab?
no haste condition. It's not a condition. It's an
okay.
effect.
All right. I thought there was a way to turn that on in the effects tab.
You
Okay.
can drag it from the spell, though, if you open up the
Awesome.
compendium. There's an effects tab on the spell for haste, and you can just drag hasted onto yourself.
Looks like Piranha is about to call advantage for Team 1. So Momonga and Wait, what? I thought that... Oh, they switched it.
So I already have advantage right now, so I'm just doing that, I suppose, for this attack.
Yep.
So 9 to hit misses, I'm sure, on the small one.
Yep. That is correct.
Then what happens next is you see our form start to shift and then remain exactly where it is. However, you feel more enmity from the north as all of a sudden you start seeing magic missiles rain down on you at
Holy
level
shit.
4.
Oh, my God.
6 starts.
There's the fact.
and a mace attack.
And a mace attack.
Really crazy in here, guys.
So Piranha,
It's really crazy.
which team got advantage? Team 1? Momodo?
I think it is correct.
I think
it
that's
is
correct too. Yes, that is you two, Momodo. So you both get advantage on your next turn on anything you do. Roll during that turn. Okay.
Okay, I'm just trying to brain how to use magic missile.
So you
It's
should
just 6
be able
times
to.
2, or you could just click the button a bunch of times.
Okay,
I'm guessing you don't want minimum damage 6 times.
Yeah.
Are you
No.
aiming all of these at Dodo?
yes.
Okay.
How many
I
am I
love that
doing?
he's
Level
rolling
four?
and he's still getting minimum
two,
damage.
three.
It's amazing.
It's killing me, actually, to watch this happen. But okay,
four.
is that
That's 4 of them, right?
Yep.
Level
yes?
4.
Mm-hmm.
2 more.
2 more, okay.
I'm applying them, Brad. Don't worry about it.
That was it.
Okay, that's all of
That
them.
was it.
Okay, awesome.
That's
You
it.
rolled minimum
Okay,
damage
what are these-
on 4 out of 6.
What are these? What do these look like, Min? Just standard magic missile, or do they look like something special?
I extend my right arm towards the dodo, and I say, I'll kill you! But then as I extend the arm, the magic does not come from the arm, but my mouth, as my tongue flutters towards him, and then these angry skulls fly out of my mouth. They're tiny drops that become skulls that shatter on his stupidity. Ah!
Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes!
Okay. Oh no, you're up. Oh my
Okay.
god. Don't forget, you
No.
two, both Dodo and Max, you got inspiration for busking for me so that I didn't have to do it. Don't forget to use it.
I am aware.
Okay.
I am.
Just a reminder, Chad,
Yep.
if you
you
if
go.
you'd like to help
There you
keep
go.
Tablestory alive, one of the best ways you can do that is to give us tips here on this channel, because this is the main way that we pay for our shows and we keep the channel alive. So if you want to help keep Tablestory alive, make sure you throw a tip our way.
The main
Thanks.
reason OBS kept crashing last night is we were running out of funds to keep it
Yep.
going. It was, you might have noticed, it was flickering.
Whack, you can
Your
have an
main character.
inspiration point. I love that it.
What a surprise!
I love
Thank you
that
so
it
much.
took me. 8 episodes? It took me to the finale to realize how I can get out of the painful act of busking myself. I learned too late. Okay. Dodo, I'm so sorry I interrupted you. Please continue.
Okay. I attack again with the great scythe. And I have advantage, did you say?
Yes.
On what? How many?
All your
of them?
rolls this turn.
All right. That's a natural 20.
Holy shit.
Why are you rolling like this?
As he hits it,
Oh god. Oh god.
as he hits
I rolled a
that,
20 and a 1 and then a 5 because of halfling light. Yeah, go on.
well, as he hits that, it disappears, and you hear from the distance, "You fool! You fell prey to one of the classic blunders!" Because that's my duplicity. We're now over there in the north.
We are?
That's what his
I mentioned-
ability
How
at.
did we get here?
Okay, I run over here.
Okay.
What's your speed?
Faster than
8,000.
you.
Not
You are
bad.
hasted.
Oh, shit!
Don't forget.
I
you
am-
have- Yep.
I have no doubt whatsoever that wherever you go, I will catch up with you. I'm the fastest creature in the world. And it's absolutely unacceptable how fast this stupid character can go. It doesn't make sense to me at all that barbarians can become the Flash, but they do. And I would like to strike again at Max.
With advantage.
It is that was with advantage.
Okay.
19.
19. Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. I roll some damage here.
Thank you so much, Omega Adamant, for
20
the
damage.
1337. Great
Nice.
session today.
Now, something that I completely forgot existed until about 60 seconds ago, thanks to chat, is that I have an ability called Cleave. If you hit a creature with a melee attack roll using this weapon, you can make a melee attack roll with the weapon against a second creature within 5 foot of the first that is also within your reach. So I would like to do that. And I would like to target the other one, Min. Where is Min? I can only see Max.
Because Min is one of the ones.
Oh, Min is the
one in
duplicity.
front of you. Yep.
And I've had this the whole
Keeper,
time.
you get
and it pisses me off.
inspiration. Keeper in the chat.
27 to
busking for
hit
it.
Min.
Yeah, I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
13 damage.
Does a
Wow.
10,000 hit? Just out of curiosity.
Just checking. You need your concentration. And he rolls a 23 for those listening, so he keeps the spell up. No problem. I don't know how.
You didn't apply the damage to me. Do you want me to do it?
It's not to you. He hit Min.
It hit me before that.
Oh.
No, I didn't. I hit the duplicity. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, no, but
you
then
hit
you
right.
can.
I did hit you. Yeah. I dealt.
20. It's the 20 damage roll.
The 20. Yeah, the 20 to you, and then the 13
Okay,
to
yep.
Min.
All right, there we go. Thank you.
Then I roll a hit dice and recover that much HP. 7.
God.
And
Wait,
that's
what?
it, my turn.
I know. It's this fucking feat he has, dude. It's broken.
Dodo cackles with evil, and his feet are blurring because he blurs, and I'm just going to use some more movement to get behind you for the sake of it. I'm like Sonic.
Dodo, you're so
Fast,
fast.
Brrr, blurs
Okay.
behind you. Oh my brrr, blurs in front of you.
He's fast as fuck, boy.
Shinderu, brrr, and then blurs behind you again.
This evil creature killed the only thing I ever loved.
Dodo says, too stupid to understand your language, but a tear in his eye.
I am going to attack you with my great axe.
Please kill me. I'm on your side
20.
after that scene.
Yeah.
28
Yeah, it was
to
so
hit.
good. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, alright. So, damage.
Oh, I knew I had another thing. I knew I had a thing against spells.
What was
I
it?
knew it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
not telling
right.
you.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I knew there was something.
Okay.
I was looking under
Yep.
my features.
Bam.
And then I'm going to do a third level Divine Smite.
Okay.
For
The
another
con
20
thing
damage.
really fucked me, by
Yep,
the way, chat.
yep.
So thanks very much.
And I believe...
There is stat up. So, you know, it could happen.
I believe with my... Okay,
It's so loud and long and annoying.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You say
sir.
stat up, or you say something that makes me think about Tippet Slots or the Battle Arena.
I also,
7, I can't.
because I'm a fire...
If I can tilt him
divine,
out, dude, if I can tilt him out, we may stand a chance. It might be the only way we can defeat these two.
Another 1d10 fire damage, so take another 9. And then I'm going to attack you again.
Also,
26.
I'm pretty
Take another...
pretty sure you had like a 1d4 on all your shit as well, Dodo, that you didn't use. Don't forget.
Correct.
Yep. Okay.
And then my
Oh,
hasted
attacks
attack.
or damage as
It
well?
was everything.
everything.
You had a 1d4 on everything for a turn,
Oh, do you
but
want me
that
to
was
roll that
ages
now?
ago. No, it was ages ago. I don't.
So,
I think was it ages ago or was it this turn? I don't know.
It's hard to tell. Orcus'
I'm so
turns
sorry,
take a long
Orcus.
It's
time.
unbelievable how long it takes him to do.
Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna kill us all.
I rage. I demand that I get the rage action.
The longest cutscene. Okay,
okay.
holy.
So I've done 16 damage, then 20 damage, then 9 damage, then
Wow.
10 damage, then 11 damage.
What is this? You're a fighter
what?
paladin?
Yeah.
What is
No,
this?
I'm
How do you
just
have
a
so many
paladin.
attack rolls?
Okay, but
Is this what a paladin can do? It's been a while.
Would you like
I
me to
remember doing
explain
this.
each one?
no,
Yeah, sure.
I only see
Yes, yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Okay.
Okay. So I attacked you with my great axe. I did
Chad, if
16
you'd like to
damage.
tip, we're
Yeah.
almost at the $666 mark.
You're
That
at least
means
level
another
5, so you have an
emotional
extra
cutscene.
attack.
Yes. Well, I did Divine Smite as a bonus action, so that did the 20 damage. Then, because I'm a Goliath, I get like now Goliaths get this special thing where we choose between different giant like bonuses, and the one I chose was an extra 1d10 fire damage on attacks.
Holy
So I did 9
shit.
damage with that. And then I hit you again for extra attack for 10 damage, and then I hit you again for my hasted attack for 11 damage. Thank you.
Okay, quick question. Where is all this damage showing up so that I can hit apply?
It's on the... I
where
don't
does
know.
where does it start? At the Divine Smite with 20?
Oh, the one before that, the Great Axe for 16 is the first one.
Okay, got it. All right, Dodo, you ready?
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my lord. Wait. That's the wrong button.
You're just supposed to get up and walk around every 20 minutes?
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now, actually. Did I get them all? No, not the last one. And not this one either. Okay, that's all of them, correct?
Yes!
Yes!
On. Thank you so much for the $200 tip.
Wow!
Wow, that's another emotional cutscene.
It is another emotional cutscene, and I don't want to miss it. And we got
Well,
slow.
But I did see someone.
Spin a second time.
Okay,
Just
hold
the
on.
once.
Oh god.
Would PB busking count as an emotional cutscene?
No, I'm not doing it. They get to vote. The options are 1 or 2. It's either Team Mamunga and Dodo or Min Max. So you guys get to vote on who gets the cutscene, and then I will provide the prompt. Chat, go ahead and vote now. And then slow will be the next
Thank
one,
you,
Piranha,
Anonymous,
if that's
for
okay.
another $10. Thank you.
Now, this is actually perfect because at the 666 mark was you guys can get a feat. And you can do it right now while I get up and walk around. All of you, the whole floor.
Amazing.
Yeah, you guys get it.
We get a feat.
Yeah, you can
wow.
you can get any feat and drag it in. Well, not any
Brad
feat.
is just
level
Brad
applicable.
is just leveled up.
Yeah. He's like, oh god.
Me? No,
Okay.
the feats are useless for me. I don't even want
Okay,
the
he
ones I
says rolling a bonus
You
die
love
every
feet,
fucking
Brad.
round.
We know this.
Oh,
Okay.
I see what you mean. Yeah, it's I forgot I like feet. Yeah.
Hey,
okay,
Tom,
bye.
You really
Uh,
like.
Yeah. Which one is it? General feats.
Yeah, General. General feet.
Such good delivery. I'm walking away now.
General feet.
Was literally just asking.
Genuinely asking.
I thought you were making
He's
a
funnier
joke.
than I am.
It's so good.
Hilarious.
Heroic feats are a level 19 thing.
Yeah, no. Level applicable.
Oh, what were they under?
Okay, I'm walking
Yeah,
away
I'm
now.
missing
Bye.
like a lot of them.
Yeah, and modern content, I don't see a whole lot of feats in here.
Yeah, there's not really a lot here. Because there used to be way more. That has to be a thing that got broken.
So yeah,
yeah.
It's broken because like the rules we have on Don't Die are SRD, which is just like a very, very small portion of the actual rule book.
Yeah, these are just the SRD ones. We have not upgraded the stuff. So,
Correct.
not upgraded those mods. I mean, it would. Well, no, we have
Yeah,
to
it just
stop
doesn't
the
have
server.
the books for some reason.
Stop the server and refresh it. It takes 2 seconds.
I don't
5
think
minutes.
You have to,
We
I
can
don't think
do
you have
it.
to
It's going to take about 5 minutes, though.
Does everyone just want to take ability score improvement?
Yeah, let's just take ability score improvements. Make everything easy.
Do we all level up?
No, we got a feat, so we can do an ability score improvement. And that goes under features.
Okay. Yeah, I've returned.
You all right?
Yeah. I'm just, it's painful, so I'm out of breath.
Sorry.
but I'm here. It's okay. I can't wait for this emotional cutscene. Who'd they vote for? Yes! Momonga and Dodo. I hope you guys are ready.
Question is, are you ready?
I don't know. Hold on. I have to do 2 things here. Okay, you guys are going to do ability score improvement. That's a great idea.
It's really our only choice because everything's broken right now.
Yep. It's a great idea. Okay. We also got slow. So let's keep her. If we could open the next vote, that would be awesome. You guys are voting for who gets the slow condition for 3 turns. 3 of their turns. Okay.
Can they have their cutscene while slowed?
Yes. If you guys choose before the cutscene starts and you choose to give it to fucking Momonga and Dodo, they will do their cutscene in slow-mo. It has to happen. Okay.
I'll put this in there though. It will guarantee that we lose.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
I'm missing an eye.
Uh-huh.
And I think maybe a leg at this point. After 1 attack from them.
Okay.
It was like 3 attacks, to be fair. But
After 1 action from them.
thank you for correcting yourself.
Okay, hold. All right. 1d30, Brad, if you could roll that for me, please.
10.
Someone calls you by your true name. One you have abandoned. React. What? That's cool. I didn't. Yeah.
I need more. I actually need more direction and scene setting, please.
Okay. Well, that's the prompt. I don't know what it is for you.
In the dungeon or outside of the dungeon?
Either. It can be a flashback
dude.
memory cutscene.
Well, who? Both of us at the same time?
Yes. Or we do one first and then the other.
We only heard 1 from them when they went.
That's
Isn't
true.
that right?
That's true. All right.
Yeah.
Chat can vote.
We didn't
Jack
know
can
each
decide.
other before the dungeon.
2, you guys decided for the slow condition, which is min-max. Got it. Don't worry. But
God
now we're
damn
going
it.
to turn the vote off and we're going to turn on a second vote for who the fuck is going to do the true name. Momonga for 1 and 2 is Dodo. Ridiculous. I love it. Oh no. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I see the bar, but I don't see that amount, but thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And I think I'm caught up on the spins, right, chat? Oh God, it's going back and forth. Everyone's sitting in silence as they watch because neither of them want to do this.
I think
They're like,
if
oh
it's
God.
Dodo, he should be raged.
I do like this lore drop though.
Domingo Domino,
All right.
how dare you?
I'm going to close it out there. It is 2. Dodo, you're up.
What was it again?
Someone calls you by your true name, one that you've abandoned. React.
I thought this much out for this character.
You gotta understand, Brad and I both had insane cutscenes today and drained all of our energy.
I've never been more
before the
drained than I
show.
am. Okay.
Who's speaking to Dodo? Are you doing both characters?
Yes. There is a land of grey cliffs. It's windy. There's like rain. It's dusk. In the background, in the distance, there's cracks of lightning. There's sort of rumblings of thunder, and you see Dodo wrapped in multiple layers of thick hides of varying creatures, dragging not a scythe behind him, but a sort of rudimentary looking axe, a much smaller one, kind of like a fireman's axe size axe. and like a chunk of just like the leg of what might be like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or something, dragging these two things behind him. He sort of throws the leg down, throws the axe into it, and settles down in sort of underneath the sort of crackling winds. And above him, the sky kind of brightens up for a second, as if lightning is about to sort of coalesce and strike above him, when in fact, instead, the clouds kind of part slightly, and Dodo looks up, and the sound is almost like a thunderclap, but in fact is a kind of set of words that form that Dodo seems to understand, as it says, "Child of ash and storm." Dodo looks up and says, "Who dares call me by my grandmother's words?" And that is where the scene ends.
Chat gets to decide if you get a reward, though, but I thought that was great. Okay, chat, up to you. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Holy shit. That was actual lore, so Inquisitors, write it down. I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm assuming. Oh, wait. I don't think the previous vote didn't get turned off, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Hold the line. My bad. There you go. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Revote if you've already voted for that. Okay. Whose turn was it aside from the cutscene?
Mine, I think, unless Max had any other bullshit.
I just want to clarify that I did stand up before I started attacking him.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was prone.
Yes. Okay, and the slowed did go to min-max for 3 of your turns. Okay. I'm going to assume that we close that out on the 1.
Okay.
Is that true? Is that what's happening? Yes. Okay, I'm so sorry. We're closing out on 1, which means that they get a stat up. Please hit the button, the sound effect.
There's a delay on it.
He means his brain.
Jesus, it's so long. Okay.
It's so much longer for me because watch. I'm going to press the button in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
It takes that long.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and then
wow.
it goes on. It's pretty crazy, right? Everything's better
I think
in
I need
threes.
to.
You win.
I think I need that one more
Everything's better in
time. Yeah.
threes.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm on the res.
Could you imagine we just upload a 10-hour loop of that to our YouTube? Ambience. It's good. Okay. It is your turn. I'm so sorry, Max.
Are you sure? I feel like
Max
I don't know what
is
it is. I
done.
feel like we're not in combat right now. It's the weirdest feeling. I feel like sort of.
Because the cutscene? Or did I do something?
I don't know. It just feels not very combat-y. I don't know.
Oh, the
I feel
music.
very motivated.
You want me to change the
Okay.
music? Yes. I can do that. Whee!
My turn is done, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
We're waiting on this panda bear.
All right. I think you just have to mark it to be my turn on the combat tracker.
Ooh, weird. Max was able to go, and it was still on Dodo.
Is this thing still here, by the way?
I think so. He was able to hold his concentration, right, Min?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Dodo, where have you gone? Where are you going? Oh, holy shit, he's another one.
Dying, bleeding, ribs showing, heartbeat being
Puking,
will,
screaming, crying, shitting.
eyeballs
I will-
squished out the side of his head.
Rush with all haste over to Dodo. It's very fast. We still get opportunity attacks when hasted, yes? I think so. So if you want to opportunity attack me, I don't know how your bullshit works.
That thing doesn't do shit.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm rushing over to Dodo, and again I will lick him, but this time it will be a level 4 lick.
Nice. What is... Never mind.
It's a cure wounds from
Level 4 lick looks like.
Yeah, I was like, no, stop right now.
level 4 lick.
Oh, God.
For 44
Holy
health.
shit!
Enough. It's not enough.
It's got to be as long as the spin, advantage up.
It's the tongue. That's the tongue. It's hitting for like 1 each time, you know? Like one green one goes up above your head constantly as his tongue rolls over and over and over.
Fucking Christ.
And then
Dodo's just covered in blood and spit, like he's barely visible underneath the slime.
And then multi-attack, bite and claw from haste.
Okay, perfect. Also, chat, we are $27 away from another cutscene, emotional cutscene, and 77 away for another wheel spin.
Is 23 to hit a hit?
Yeah.
All right. And damage is 8. And then claw.
13 does
13?
hit. Yep.
13 is a hit?
That's
Who's
weird to me.
He's not hitting me. He's hitting him.
Ooh.
That's not a hit.
Okay.
Okay,
And
he had the
then
wrong
I
person
will-
targeted. Sorry. It showed
Yes.
up green.
Okay. The wrong person. There are 3 of them. Who knows?
Yeah,
which is
so
which?
he's- So Max is over on the right, and
Okay.
Min is the one that's on the thing
Yes.
at the moment. Yep.
Yes. Okay, that is it for my turn then. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. That means it is Min's turn.
You healed for the 44, right?
No, I was waiting for PB to apply it. to
Oh,
me.
okay.
Do you
I
want me to
wasn't
do
sure
it?
because you did one before. Okay, I'll do it.
I know, but
Damn.
yeah.
You're good. I got you. 44. Special member. Oh my
Thank you so
God.
much, Christine Plum, for another $15.
Christine!
Thank you so much.
Thank you!
Thank you.
We are reading the same book right
And-
now, Christine and I, and it is very good. It got very Cthulhu very quick.
Did she write it with that screen name that Brad assumed was a young adult author's name?
Oh, Christine Plum is a good. Oh my God. Could you imagine? She
Christine
did
Plum
actually
is a
write the book.
great-
And
yeah,
I was like,
that's
I'm
a-
reading this book. And anyway.
It's a great author.
my
So
God,
you
I'm
could-
so
you don't
glad.
even need to be a-
Oh my
you
God.
don't even need to be a good writer with the name Christine Plum. You can just release a book. It'll be New York Times bestseller, won't it?
Yep.
Because it just sounds right. You're like, that new Christine Plum novel's out, but like, it's the debut. You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the channel lore now. Christine Plum is an author.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'm slowed, right?
Yes. Yes. I'm so sorry. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh, I can't see that. How far away are we from 850?
$11.63.
$11 away from another emotional cutscene. 11.
Okay.
11.
What's happening?
There
There it is. From the
Month with a
month.
$100
And a
tip.
wheel
Thank you so
spin.
much.
Stunning strike.
Hold
Maybe
on,
it's
let's see
another
what it
emotional
lands on.
cutscene?
Yes, it is. It's another slow. That's not happening. I'm re-rolling it. Ugh. I'm sorry. I want something different. Chaos, okay? That's not so much to ask for, is it? Some variety. I'm spinning again, chat.
If only there was some way to defend against the chaos.
Does that say advantage up? I think it does.
It's saying slow.
It
No,
says
it
slow
doesn't.
again. Yes, it does.
I'm spinning again. I'm spinning again. Fuck that.
If it says slow this time,
I'm just, if it says slow this time, I'm uninstalling the wheel.
Haste.
No, it does not. Does
Yes,
it really?
does. It says haste.
I'm
Yeah.
not doing that. I'm spinning again until we get something different.
Oh my god.
She's
Can't we take
crazy
the
with
haste?
power.
Power
What if we
drug.
have the haze?
Potion pop.
Oh, everyone gets a potion of healing.
Everybody just get a
Everyone.
nice
It
potion pop
happens,
from
or
the
we
freezer.
get one in the pocket.
A
Okay.
delicious potion pop.
That
It
did
happens,
not
or it's
feel
in the
good.
pocket.
It's in the pocket. You can use it
Ah.
whenever. All right, whose turn is it? That's
My
my
turn.
job. Okay, thank you so much for helping me. Wait, is it your turn? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's right. What do you do, my dear? I'm so sorry to interrupt you. Thank you,
I
chat, so
shove
much.
my hand into my loincloth and pull out A giant rotten piece of pumpkin.
What?
And I show it to Max.
And where did you get that?
And I'm
Looks like the
feeding
pie
off
from
his bad
American Pie.
vibes. It's the pie. And then I
Why are you so mean to me?
And then I extend my pumpkin hand towards the short one again. And then I say,
Hey, hold on.
I don't know your name. I don't have your business. We're not friends. Curse you! I say as the pumpkin starts to just turn into flies.
Look, chat, if we reach the maximum tips today, we're going to extend Don't Die for another 8 weeks, but those two are the main character.
Yeah, man. Okay, hold on. Because we did
Change
get
it from don't die to please die.
yeah.
Yeah, please die.
we did get a cutscene, right?
I don't know.
I think
did,
we did.
yes.
We did.
We did.
Okay, so that's what's great about these last 3 cutscenes is everyone participates.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my prompteroos. Okay, one of you roll a 1d30, please.
I'll do it. Six. We already got that one, I think.
Okay, roll again. Hold on. Did we? I don't think we did.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
You have 1 minute to say goodbye. The portal's closing. Go.
1 minute to say goodbye. The portal's closing.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I
you
should
see-
stay,
So you
I would only be in
I have that record right behind me.
On a jet plane. I don't
So I'll
know
go.
when I'll get back again.
But I
see a
know
sunset. It's this sunset.
I'll
and,
think of you
you see
every
this,
step
you see Momonga
of
at
the
a
way.
see Momonga at a grave, and you can't make out what it says on the grave. But he's laying down some flowers, and he will.
I am kissing a pumpkin dragon.
He will make his way.
It's tender.
He will make his way sort of off into the distance, and he says,
I do this for you. I will be the mother now. I will try to help. I will try to save. I say goodbye, but it is not the end. I promise you I will do this. I will do this thing that has never been done before. Trust in me, little cubs.
Oh my god. This is actual character lore. Okay.
Things start to get steamy between me and the dragon.
The portal opens up.
Dodo, what about
I
you?
decide to
Oh, no, go
stay.
ahead.
Behind Dodo, the portal opens up. It's one of those like the portal opens up and his like wind is whipping out behind him and his cloak or whatever. And now he looks a little older than he did in the previous thing, and he's holding the great scythe. He looks back over his shoulder, and there's like a brief sort of mirage, an image, a ghostly spectral figure of a much older looking, strong looking, elderly woman, halfling, wearing very similar clothing to Dodo, holding a great scythe as well, watching him as he turns around and says, there are greater foes to face, greater feasts to eat, and great storms to enjoy. And I jump into the portal with a sort of a thunderclap as lightning bolts land, and
move you to
Dodo
side
was a
quest.
storm chaser, by the way, PB, just so you know.
No way, for real.
Yeah. That's how he chooses where he thinks the strongest foes will be. He chases storms.
I'm gonna go away and write something just for him now. The one and only storm tracer on the continent. And he's right. Okay, holy shit. Min, I think you're up. Max is having
Wait,
sex
whoa.
with a dragon.
Oh, then I'm casting blindness on myself.
Shouting my ear, stop it!
Oh, Jesus, thank you. Okay, whose turn is it? That's the end of the emotional cutscene.
Dragonborn's got to come from someplace.
Oh.
It's my turn.
All right,
And
go
so
for
the
it.
pumpkin, a slice of the pumpkin dragon that's in my hand as I extend it towards the short one starts to, you see a fly descend on it. Then another one. And then a whole mass of flies land on it, and the whole thing starts to convulse and burst. And then
Explanation is way too fast to really understand what you're saying.
an insect plague erupts from the pumpkin and attacks these two idiots in a circle. They must now survive a DC 17 Constitution saving throw. Or we fucked.
Oh, God.
He's 10.
Ow. Wait, we got a wheel spin too? Potion pop? Or
22.
did I do that already?
You've done that already.
I did that already. Thank you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I am on another
What
planet.
do we get for the emotional cutscene?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Chat, I need you to vote 1 or 2, please. And no, you don't get to
God.
know
You
because I
probably
can't.
got a venereal disease. Let's be honest.
PB was offended there.
I was offended there. I was like,
PB
what?
was offended. The fucking pumpkin dragon she immediately put on. So we got a lot to analyze in what just happened there.
No, we have nothing to analyze because PB just needs to tell the lake story.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
UTI.
That's if we get to the
the same
finale
Big
cutscene.
difference. There's no difference.
Okay, anyway. Now everyone knows the context of. No, I already told it, didn't I? I told them both. On an end credit scene, I told the story. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
You've told that story to literally the entire planet.
Yeah. I'm applying damage. Wait. Yes, to Dodo.
Momonga takes 19 damage,
No.
and Dodo takes half as much.
Okay. It did not do.
There are flies in my mouth.
It did not
Flies up inside ya.
give me the option to do that to you, Mamunga. It didn't let me apply it, so.
I did it.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Min?
Yes.
Wonderful. That makes it. Let me just tab over here since I can't pop out and have a different window open. Dodo's turn.
We're also in this area that is lightly obscured and difficult terrain. Lightly obscured means we have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight. Okay.
It means nothing for this fight.
How many fingers am I holding up, you jerks?
If you are curious how far we are from $999,
Yes, please.
we need 5163.
Do we still have advantage?
52 for 3 rounds, 3 of your turns. So I think you've done 2. So yeah, one last turn, I think.
Or no, I'm sorry, 61.
61 bucks away from the
Wait,
999.
hold,
Yes,
I'm sorry.
I thought you said advantage was for 1 turn. Haste is for 3.
yes, that's correct. Wait,
So we don't have advantage.
no, you do not. I'm so sorry. You are correct. It was haste. That's 3. Advantage is just 1, and your 1d4 was for everything on that 1 turn. Yo! Thank you! Holy shit!
Anon, thank you so much for the
Oh my
$200
God!
tip.
So
Oh
that's
my
2
God.
spins?
Advantage.
Play it, Brad. Perfect. We've hit the
It spun
999.
twice, though, right?
It only spun the once, so I'm going to manually
okay.
respin it. However, we've hit the 999, which means all wheel spins apply to the whole floor. So that's you guys. All of you get this now. So all of you
We all
get
have
advantage on this next turn, yeah. So yes, Brad, you do.
Can I just keep these rolls then?
Yeah.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I was just pissed.
I'm sorry.
I've never been
But-
more upset. He got a crit.
So angry because I crit it. All right.
Hold on, though, because we also unlocked a cutscene. Your favorite. I know, you guys. I'm so sorry. However, you're going to get to finish your round, Brad, because chat's going to choose. Roll a 1d30 for me, Brad. And Orcish.
4.
Or,
7.
okay, 4 and 7. Okay, so chat, you get to choose. 1, your old mentor arrives on the battlefield. React. Or 2, you're drunk. Say what you really think about the rest of the party. Vote now. Okay, Brad,
Like
please
anyone-
finish your turn. Yeah, we know what's happening. We know exactly what's happening, so you better start preparing. Thank you so much, by the way, chat. We really, really, really appreciate it. Keeps Tablestory going, feeds the three of us, keeps us doing this full time. Thank you, sincerely. Okay. 2.
And we are also $111.63 away from our top goal for the day.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Okay, I do 28 damage and then 16 damage to Max. Then I will attempt to hit Min on a 24
Ooh, yep.
Just hits.
to do another 22 damage. Then I'll roll a hit die.
Feats do nothing for me.
And heal. And then, now, PB,
Yeah.
I would like to run. I'd like to run.
Off the fight?
Yeah, what happens if I run here?
At the edge of the map? Are you trying
Yeah.
BradWOTO's escape rules? Because they don't apply
No,
here.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to I'm just running out of their
Oh, yeah.
attack.
I need help
Range.
because you're not hasted, are you? No, because I made us respin for that. So it's an off
I'm not
attack from
hasted.
them, correct?
We
They
are
would get an
hasted.
opportunity attack,
Oh.
yeah. But
And we're slowed
I'm just
as
saying-
well.
Oh, we're slowed, yes.
can I run this far away and like to this door or whatever's over here?
Well,
on
there
the
it
map?
looks like there's a wall in front of you, so I would have to go around that. Yeah, you're going through a wall there, unless you want to use movement to run up or go around
All right, I'll just go
that way.
this way.
Do you provoke op attack from the mirage thing?
They're slowed.
I just out of curiosity and for future, even if you're
No,
slow.
because it would use my reactions if it could.
Okay. Cool. All right, so then yes, you do that with your movement.
Great.
Is there anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
Perfect. We're going to end the turn there. And before we move to Max, we are going to do this emotional cutscene. And just to remind you, you're drunk. Say what you really think about the rest of the party. Hold on.
Make sure to turn off
for
the vote.
Wait for the music. I got you. Hold on. Don't I? Yes. No? I thought I had. Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. I was like, don't I have the ungodly and 8-bit? Yes, perfect. Let's go. We'll go left to right. Mamunga, you're first.
It's such a weird place. Oh, Dodo. He's so stupid, but I love him. He's like a little cub, but he's not a little cub. Oh, I cannot tell sometimes. Oh, he's stupider. Is me or Dodo? What are these strange creatures? Why do they have two heads? Or is it just me? Am I that drunk? Oh, shit. Last time I was this drunk, it involved a very, very awkward scene between my ex and my wife, and it did not end well. No one came out alive. I died 3 times during that fight, but they brought me back. They would not let me die. They kept yelling and yelling and yelling and yelling. Oh.
I kept yelling and yelling and yelling. Dodo. Thank you, Mamunga. Dodo's just passed out sleeping.
Am I raging or am I not raging in this scene?
Not raging, because otherwise it's just your... Well, you know what? I'll let you decide.
Is it happening right now or is
Right
this...
now. Right now.
Well, then, I mean, that's the end then. I just throw up.
But it's rage throw up, so
Yeah.
it's a little bloody and
Ew.
it's projectile. It's like way
Ew.
further.
You know what? Thank you so much. Min, it's your turn.
Our scenes together because we're never apart.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. The two of you. Please take it away.
I don't feel so good.
You never feel so good. Stop eating random things on the floor. Not everything tastes like rat.
It smelled nice.
I'll give you that. It did smell very nice. But don't. Okay. We share the same stomach.
Uh-oh.
What are these? Yeah. What?
I think I might be sick.
Don't.
Will you
Don't.
help me?
No. Don't. I put my hand over his mouth.
So mean.
No. And then I throw up. I told you not to throw up. What are these strange creatures? Why do they only have one head? Freaks. You know, when we kill them, we'll have a nice wake for your pumpkin bride that I hated so much.
Real lore drop right there.
I vomit through his fingers. Spews everywhere.
Okay.
I try and hold it back with one hand,
you know
and
what?
then the back
That's great.
pressure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's great. All right. Chat, you get to decide.
3 out of 4 vomit scenes, baby.
It's as long as the wheel spin. We have no. Option 1, they get to increase the stat by 1 or a long rest immediately for the whole party. It's your choice, chat. 1 for the stat up and 2 for the immediate long rest. Go. Were you trying to signal to the chat, Brad, what to choose?
We'd never do such a thing.
No.
I don't think so.
Never.
Okay. Shall we return to combat while they decide?
Sounds
Yes.
good to me.
Okay. Whose turn was it? I believe it was Max's turn. I don't even have to look at the screen. It was, right? Okay. Max, you're up.
I'd like to take that long rest now, please.
Well, they voted for stat up. Oh, you guys have one. No, you don't have one bank.
We're not allowed to bank.
Oh,
Nope. It goes immediately.
then I'd like to increase my stat.
Yes, they've done that. That's what they voted on. So everybody can increase
Because of-
any stat by
because Brad
1.
influenced them. Yeah, sounds like him. Sounds like him.
I am strengthened.
Yes.
Back to full
I am
strength
con.
again. Back to full con. I get my
Can
fucking
we,
AC
can we
point
increase
back.
our stat past maximum?
Fuck it.
funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is bullshit.
Fuck it. Yes. Cause
This is
chaos.
bullshit and I'm pissed off.
Cause chaos.
This is bullshit and I'm pissed off.
Okay.
Happy with it. I'm not happy at all.
I just want him to keep going. No, this is terrible. Oh, I hate this.
I increased my strength to 22 on the ability score upgrade when we did the feat earlier on.
What?
Just as strong as I am in real life now, bitch. Just as strong as I am in real life.
Oh, show us those muscles.
I like it when Orcish makes me show my muscles.
Oh, man.
He just wants to.
I didn't know you were cosplaying a Get Yankee.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think I can make the joke that I want to make, so I'm just going to make it to your turn. No, I actually think that I want to keep the channel up.
That was me trying to think about what the joke was. That was me trying to go backwards and follow where his brain went there. But I did not succeed.
Right, well, I'm slowed. So, I'll attack. The panda, I guess.
Just a reminder, chat, we're $112 away from hitting our finale cutscene. Scene.
Do we have advantage? We have advantage,
Yes,
though, right?
yes, you do. Everybody does. Yep.
27.
Yeah, that hits. Who are you hitting?
Here, the panda.
Okay.
Anyone next to us. 13 damage. And
Sorry.
then, I get to
I transform out of panda form.
Oi, oi, oi.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got you.
I say, I'm confused, and I say, who are you?
I say, I'm not smart, so I have to think about this. I am me. I am Panda Mom.
Yeah. I'm Max. Hello.
Hello.
Good though.
Yeah.
It's clearly food.
I pat him on the head.
Yep.
And
If we unlock the finale cutscene, guys, in the next couple minutes, then that will be they just stop fighting. They're friends, and we do a campfire scene between everyone. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Max,
he's
you're just
mine.
done, right? There's nothing else
Yeah.
for you? Okay. I think... Is everybody hasted right now?
I think
I
we have
think
this
so.
This is last
Yep.
round of haste.
So
I
just...
think.
Whoa.
Are you sure then,
Oh.
Max?
Does that mean I get to attack again? Because I'm also slowed. So, I don't know how that works.
I think it's just even, right?
Yep. It balances out. Cancels each other out. Okay, cool. Well, then in that case, Mamunga, it is your turn.
When does insect bullshit go off? Is it beginning of my turn or some other turn?
Yo, I think we just hit
There
it.
it is.
Yeah! Also, potion pop, which is great. You guys can just pop the potions now and by the fireside.
Yes, we have done it. Thank you, Dead of Mind, for $25 tip and Monk for $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can immediately end the stream and PB's back won't explode.
Thank you. Thank you. But first, our final cutscene. I do have to put something in secret chat because this is actually going to be a lore drop here. So hold on.
What's secret chat?
I was just about
So
to
it's
ask.
side quest, right? Was what we were using.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
It was a secret from us, too, chat.
Yeah, we,
It's very secret.
Sorry, I'm still typing it. I was not prepared
PB
for chat's
non-context
generosity.
thing.
Okay, there you go.
she sent me a message yesterday, and all I did was say,
Oh.
"You're doing the thing again."
Yeah,
and she
where I
realized.
start in the middle of a thought. Yep, it happens.
Oh,
Yep. Mhm.
no.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, it's just that has to happen at the end of the scene. So that's your
Right.
final beat. Okay. Uh-huh.
Request.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I would like to canonically have some sort of leg injury so that I can have
Yes.
a leg injury
Yep.
for the previous episode of side quest.
Yep. So
It needs to
then
be bad enough that it lasts for several years.
Yeah.
is it though? Or do you go
Oh, is it
direct?
not? Wait.
I mean,
Oh, is that what you? Well,
you-
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, then no. Then we don't want to do that. Okay, so the injury has to be severe enough to last for a while. Because this is canon lore. So Min-Max or Mamunga, at some point, Dodo has to get rocked here during this campfire scene. So, please.
Leg, sure.
I need to have a damaged leg so that I can limp out of the Fighters Guild and greet what might be the worst D&D party we've ever had on Tablestory.
I don't.
In the previous
Just so you know,
episodes,
I have
Quest.
zero recollection of that happening.
He's the Fighters Guild head that came out and told you to fight the people. Who's this character?
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. That's cool.
That's him. But he looked a little older and he was limping.
Very satisfying for me.
And I seeded it weeks ago when you first went to the Fighters Guild, and I said there was an old rusty scythe hanging over the doorway as you walked in.
Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
Which is also why it has to be rusty, PB, at a time.
Okay, yep.
Is this...
It'll be bad. I'll make it bad.
Cutscene here. Is this what's happening right now, or are we doing a flashback, or what? What are we doing?
That's what's happening right now,
It's
isn't it?
it's what happens right now. It's at the end of your little campfire scene.
Okay. So I think since Max has asked me, like, he pat me on the head, I say, I wouldn't be smart enough to try to fuck with him. I say, it's no reason to fight. You are smart. We are smart. And we are also invincible. It makes no sense to fight.
I like dirt.
He likes dirt too much. It's good fiber, though.
Do you like other kinds of food? I make other kinds of food.
Yeah.
Dirt pies?
Dirt's not the best kind of food.
I don't have dirt on me, but I do have these. And I take out, I have made rations from rats. We have many rats.
I immediately unrage.
Which means he shrinks in size, but his tongue goes back in his mouth. Yep.
It's better to eat instead of fight. Yes? We can just eat.
What's going on?
We've got rat. We are
50 feet
eating.
away.
We are eating together. We are trying to...
Oh, great! I walk
We're
over.
trying not to kill. We eat instead.
Yeah.
I begin to take out different kinds of prepared rat meals. There's rat on stick. There is ratatouille.
I eat the rat and the stick.
I eat the rat and the stick.
Don't do that. I have to push that out. Less sticks.
Oh, you have stomach trouble. You eat this, and I have some lichen that we found earlier that I give. You eat this, and this will help make you.
I don't like that. He can eat it though.
Well, I give to Min.
I try and bite his hand, but I kind of sprain my neck because Max doesn't bend with me. Ah!
Do you want lichen? Do you want to have good shit later, or do you want to have bad shit?
I don't like eating shit.
Well, you don't have to. You just shit.
Oh! Okay.
We found someone dumber than us. I will. Yes, I just kind of. Yeah, you can feed yourself, and I put in your hands.
I shove it into my face.
I look over to the little guy and I say, "You look like someone I don't like very much."
Oh, you look like someone I do like. You know, you're courageous and you're good at fighting. You're not cowardly. You're strong.
Yeah.
Hey.
I look behind me. I think he's talking to someone else.
There's no one behind you. He must be talking
Looking up
about
at
you.
Unless
Me?
Min does invoke duplicity
Aye.
behind him or something.
You're very strong. Would you like to leg wrestle?
Yeah. I bite his leg.
Off.
Oh shit! I immediately.
Is this not what you meant?
I'm casting Cure Wounds, but the leg is already off. I cannot. I will stop the blood.
Okay, just stop the
bleeding and That looks bad.
No.
I
guess- I
cast
take one
lay
of
on hands.
with your one
Wow.
hand, unless
Yeah,
it's
with
out.
the wound.
I keep my hand to myself.
I cast so just so you know, lay on hand, but I'm still holding his leg, so I use his leg as like a wand. Oh. And I think that messes the spell up, and his leg comes out a little wonky, like a
Do you
new one.
just
pops
seal
out.
the leg back on with lay on hands, but it's fucking.
But it's
Yeah.
it's a little bit
messed up.
shorter, so you have to limp all the time.
It's insane, yeah.
There's a
say,
bite
Cannon.
mark.
you win. You win. Oh, I'm not leg
Yeah.
wrestling you again.
Okay.
Have you looked all over this place? Have you been everywhere in here?
Oh yeah.
What is strange light over here? Is this anything strange? Why?
Don't touch that.
if
We're meant to
I,
guard that. We're meant to defend
yes,
that.
but if-
Stay
if
away
I
from that.
Just put my foot in and.
I'm warning you. You're meant to follow him with your feet, you lummox.
Where
I'm
did he
standing there with my
go?
hands on my hips looking up at these two. I don't even know what that Momongo has left. And I say, are you the strongest thing in here?
Oh yeah.
By far.
Job done. Okay, come on, Mom. We're leaving. And then I start walking like I always do, assuming that Momongo's behind me, and I walk manually backwards the way that we came from.
Before he goes, I say, wait, before you go. And I lean down and I kiss him on the cheek.
I think he's like doing the thing that Momongo does where he licks my face. And I just think he's healed me. And I say,
But
hey,
has he
thank you
though?
very much.
Has he? Has that healed you in any way?
No. The most pain Dodo will ever feel is about to come when he realizes that Momongo isn't behind him when he leaves the dungeon.
Bye.
Hey!
As he leaves,
Alright,
I'm
Mum.
going to.
Where are we gonna go next? I think perhaps we should go. Hey, let's just go back the way we came.
It is true. Canon, Dodo gets out of the dungeon at this moment. Momonga does not.
Wait, what are we supposed to do now?
The same thing we've done for the past however fucking long. Stay here in the center of this room and wait until somebody shows up and drive them out and make sure they don't touch the purple thing. Abby gave us 1, 2.
I don't want to do that anymore. I miss the pumpkin dragon.
Not this again! I grab him by the jaw and then I use modify memory.
You wipe
What
his
do I
memory?
remember?
Yes.
This happens all the time. I
Yeah,
think.
that's
That's
how
why
you've
he's
been
so
down
stupid.
here. Yeah. Oh my God, that's
He
why
was
you've been down
way
here for so
smarter
long.
before.
Holy
Horrific.
shit! Okay, I'll
we
write this
just
down.
get
This is
here?
canon for real. But
We
that is
just
the
got
end.
here.
Oh, please continue. It's not the end. If you're going to continue the scene, I will sit and watch with my popcorn.
You should really go lay down, I think.
I think
Popcorn
she
is
should
just the
really go
sound of
lay
her
down.
back snapping.
Yep.
I just say, oh, we just got here. What are we doing, Min?
Standing guard, like Arby told us to. Now shut up or you get the hand again.
Oh
I like
God.
Uncle Arby.
Thank you so much for coming in, Orcish and Meyer, to help be the end boss for this. Brad and Wack, you want to come back and say?
I didn't know we were the end boss.
Oh, yeah. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was like, come in for the finale. Of course you're the end boss.
Oh, I
Didn't
don't
I?
have the best memory.
Oh.
Someone keeps wiping it.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Brad has left the call
Guilty.
because Wack's camera is now spreading into his space.
I rejoined, but it
Are you
didn't
calling me
work.
fat?
So I think we just
Oh.
have to accept
Okay. I can accept it.
that I'm no longer here.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for all the money.
Oh, I know why. It's because I joined SideQuest.
Oh. That
We're
will
in that
do it.
group talking.
Yep. That'll do it. Wack, would you be so kind as to take us out and maybe mention whatever you want to mention about something that might be coming soon? And if you don't want to say anything about it, that's cool too.
Yeah, so I'm still working on the fucking trailers, but my show's going to be coming up soon. The only hint that you will get is the name of the show. It is called Defend the Gates with Money.
It's going to be sick.
the
It's going to be
gates.
awesome. But next week we're doing non-effort, right? Is that 2 weeks?
Yeah. I think we should do it for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because it gives Wack a chance to.
Write his show.
Finish
Right,
up
You
to
have-
33. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The longest cutscene.
And yeah. And I'm going to be more tired than you've ever seen me on the 30th. So,
Well, that's ominous.
just the week after.
Oh.
So I really don't want that to be the first day of our new show.
Okay.
I'm playing the executive order card.
Okay.
We get 1 a year each.
That works.
Sure.
So next 2 weeks, we're going to do non-effort. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your tips today. We love you so much. We are going to take it out so that I can go relax, rest my back.
That's right,
Take it
everybody.
out.
Take it out.
Take it out.
Well, okay, wait, hold on now. Hold on. That's what I say to my AI. I say, take us out. Okay, fuck off.
But you didn't. You said
I did take it out. Okay, you're right.
said
You're
take
right.
it
I
out.
did. Does this button even work?
We've been.
Orcish has never seen the end of this, so he doesn't know that this is
Never.
normal.
He has no idea what's going on.
Oh, any second now the credits will roll.
He gets his 5 minutes of sleep per day.
Yep.
Right at the
There
end
they
of
go.
the show.
There they go. There they go.
Thank you, PB.
Thank you, PB. But don't die. It was fun, but you